Hey, Canessa. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Felisa. Welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. How y'all doing today? Hey, Sierra. I probably should move this and put my water over here. Sorry I am late, guys. I was having some technical difficulties. My mouse wasn't charged, and I was looking for the charger with all these drawers in here. I finally found it in a drawer that I don't never put it in. I was trying to get set up. It was just a lot going on. I, myself, broke my ring light, y'all. My ring light, my little selfie ring light. It's okay because I kind of got it for free. So now I'm just going to have to repurchase it. But I broke it myself, so I can't blame nobody. Hey, Tequila. Hey, Candy Love. Hey, Marquita. Hey, Rosalind. Welcome, welcome. So welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. Hey, Shawana. How's y'all's day going? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How has the week been going? I am so excited. Tomorrow is Thursday, y'all. Like, this week, I will say it went by pretty quickly for me. Like, tomorrow being Thursday, I'm not on call this weekend. Like, I'm so ready. I really don't have anything like plan this weekend. I mean, I have some plans, but they kind of like not written in pen or penciled in, so we'll see if they happen. But so far, I've been having a really good week. I've been on track all week again. Like I told you guys, I do my no meal Monday, so I fast all day on Monday. Hey, Christina. And then I go into my 16-8 intermediate fasting window. So I've been doing 11 to 7, and it's been working out good. I did go and do my 2-mile walk yesterday. I got that out the way. And then today, I plan on doing some kettlebell workouts. Like I told you guys, I wanted to get in more strength training this time. Like, y'all know I'm always restarting my workout journey, and I'm gonna keep restarting until I don't have to restart anymore. That's just what it is. Hey, Tamika. So I want to get some kettlebell working out in just so I can you know, tone it up a little. And normally, y'all know time change, so normally it is still light time. But Texas, baby, y'all, we under severe thunderstorms. It's about to thunderstorm again, and they said it's gonna rain all night and all day tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be able to go walk. Like, if it's raining, of course I can't go and do my 2-mile walk tomorrow. So I definitely will be doing something here in the house, because Thursdays are my workout days, Wednesdays are my Monday, and Wednesday are my rest days. So yeah, Thursday I will definitely have to find something to do. Like I said, I could go and work out in the garage, worst of the worst case. Because y'all know I can still go and do some jump roping, or something like that. So I'll figure out something to do. Sorry, I'm trying to put my leg on this pillow. I'll figure out something to do to, you know, get in my workout, because I feel good. That's one thing I will say. I feel really good drinking my gallon every day. I've been eating my meal prep. I've been vlogging, so y'all gonna have another vlog Sunday. Thank y'all for the love on the last vlog. Y'all was telling me how y'all missed that vlog, missed that style of vlogging, and missed like going places with me and stuff. So y'all, I'm back. It took me a little time, but we done made it on back. So yes, y'all will get the same type of vlog this week. I got my meal prep in there, so I can just tell you now for Weight Loss Wednesday. For breakfast, I did the egg muffin cups again, because last week I bought 2 of them. So I didn't want any, you know, groceries to go to waste. So I just did egg muffin cups again. But like I told you guys a couple of Weight Loss Wednesdays ago, I wanted to start doing a smoothie of the week. So last week, to start it off, since that was my first week back on track, I did my regular smoothie. And that's the one where I do 1 cup of spinach, a half of a banana, 2 tablespoons of PB2, and a whole vanilla Premier protein shake. And I do my Teamy greens. I used to put my Teamy collagen in there, but they sold out and been sold out forever. I can't get it. Lord Jesus, I want my collagen back. But I used to put that in there too. But that's what I do put in that smoothie. That's the one that I've been doing forever, and I still love it. So yeah, I did that last week. But this week I decided to do a strawberry banana smoothie. So I did 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, a half of a banana, a scoop of my Teamy greens, and then I did the strawberry and cream strawberry and cream Premier protein shake. So it's been really good, because those frozen strawberries, they're the Kroger brand, the private selection. Sis, they are sweet. They're good. They're 0 points on Weight Watchers, only 50 calories for the 1 cup. So it's not killing anything. So I've been doing that. And then it's just something about those strawberries being good mixed with that strawberry and cream Premier Protein. Oh, it's been hitting. I love this smoothie. Like I did buy a really big bag of frozen strawberries and I have a lot left. So I may go ahead and do it one more week, especially since I did that other smoothie for years. I may go ahead and do the strawberry and just switch my smoothie every 2 weeks instead of every week, because every week might be crazy, because I find times where I'm going on Pinterest to try to find these type of smoothie recipes. So yeah, I just need time. So I think I definitely am going to do this smoothie again next week. It's total 290 calories, 3 points on Blue Plan on Weight Watchers, and it is lit. Like, it's like I still have my spinach in it. I still have my Timmy greens in it, but I taste strawberry and banana. Like, it tastes like strawberry banana smoothie. So that's what I've been doing. I'm doing my egg muffin cups. And then for lunch, I made chili. But this time I used the 99% lean ground turkey. So it's 0 points. I did reduced sodium pinto beans and my regular tomato sauce. So yeah, I've been doing that. That was only 1 point. And then I've been having that with some good things. And then I bought kiwi this week. Like, I haven't had kiwi in years. And I just happened to be walking around Kroger and I'm like, I need a new fruit. Like, I need something that I hadn't had. And I bought some mighty kiwis. Oh my God, they are so good. So that's what I've been having as my dessert for lunch. And then for dinner, baby baked me some chicken, y'all. Woo, Lord Jesus helped her bake that chicken. It is so good. So I've been having chicken and I made me some collard greens. I used that frozen bag I got. Made me some collard greens. So I've been having 2 chicken legs and a couple greens. And then I do have me a fiber brownie, you know. So it's been going good. Like, meal prep is good. I've been hitting my gallon. I've been actually drinking a lot more water, because whenever I do work out, I do notice I'm always thirsty. So I always go over my gallon. And then at the end of the night, I do treat myself. Y'all saw on the last vlog, I went ham. Bought a lot of them. But yeah, I do treat myself to this, you know, just to have something that's not plain water. But I made lemon water. So me and baby been having lemon water every morning on an empty stomach. Like, oh my God, I've been on my ACV game. Like, when I came back this time, y'all, I think I just needed that time to just refocus my mind, because I'm back in the same mind frame I was when I started my journey. And that was to take it one day at a time. Every day is going to be different, because when you wake up, you don't know what you're facing on that day. But the good thing is you are waking up on that day. So just make the best of choices you can for that day, and don't beat yourself up about it, and use yesterday's progress as today's motivation. So that's kind of where my mind frame is. That's why when I came into this week, I went straight into knowing you need some meal prep. You need to make sure that you have everything, you know, together, like my workout clothes laid out for when I get out for work, so I can hit the trail. I really love walking on the trail. And y'all gonna say I'm crazy, because a lot of people don't do this, or maybe a lot of people do. Let me know. I know I'm not reading the chat. I'll get to some comments in a minute. But a lot of people probably do. So if you do, let me know in the comments. But I have an obsession with books, like Audible. I have Audible for whatever. I'm not sponsored by Audible. They don't even know who I am. But I've been having Audible for a while. So what I started doing now is I listen to my Audible books while I walk. Oh my God, I be so wrapped up in the book that I'm not even realizing that I just hit a hill. Like, it's not till I'm sweating and I'm like, dang, I went up the hill. You know, like, it's been so good. And I feel like that is kind of what my motivation is for hitting that track, making sure I'm staying on track with doing that. I like doing that now, because it's kind of like training, because I walk at a steady pace for a while, and then it's hill. So I'm always going up or down, and that gets my heart rate up, and then it levels it back down. So it's kind of like hit walking, and I love that. Like, I feel good. But anyway, yeah, so I've been listening to my books on Audible. And so yeah, I've been so wrapped up. And y'all, when I say listen to books, I'm not listening to like no self-help girl boss books. I'm listening to ratchet, drugs, money, you know, all kind of crazy stuff. Like right now I'm listening to The Product Plan by Ashley Antoinette. Ashley Antoinette is my favorite ratchet author, and I don't mean she's ratchet. I mean the shit that she writes is ratchet. So I love everything about it, y'all. Like, I be all into it. So that's what I've been like listening to while I walk, and I just be walking, power walking. I be like, she did what? What? Like I be all into it. So look, I'm all excited because I really feel like I've really been enjoying it, like genuinely enjoying it. So that's pretty much what's been going on, like a update about that. But yes, it's just like my mind refocused, and I'm just at the point like where I was when I first started my journey, and that is every day is not gonna be perfect, but you got to get up every day thinking that it will. Because if you get up thinking that it's gonna be a good day, then it will. But if you get up and you making excuses, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and you half-ass putting in work, then you're gonna get half-ass results, and that's just is what it is, you know. So anyway, let me read some of these comments. Okay, I say hey to Christina and Tamika. Hey, Melinda. Oh, thank you, Candy Love. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Deborah. Oh, you working out, sis? How's it going? Hey, Black Beauty. Hey, Nita. I've been binge watching your videos. Oh, thank you for the support, sis. I appreciate it. Brittany, hey everyone. Yay, you've been on track, girl. Keep up the good work. I'm at the gym as we speak. Get it in, sis. Yes, like, and I feel good about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't miss them long hours of meal prep. Because y'all know, I don't know why I choose the meal prep on Monday. Well, I think, okay, I do know the reason I choose the meal prep on Monday, and that's because y'all know I don't even start eating my meal prep to Tuesday. So I feel like if I cook it on Sunday, it's gonna be in the refrigerator too long by Friday. So that's the reason why I don't meal prep till Monday. And even then, I only meal prep like my ground turkeys or my chicken, something like that. But if it's something that I have to put in the microwave, like my bag meal when I did my burrito bowl last week, that stuff I only do 2 at a time. So I do it for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Wednesday I cook it for Thursday, Friday. Like I kind of do it like that. So that's the reason I don't meal prep on Sundays. But I do always choose the meal prep on my fasting day. And so the good thing is, like I said, that NRG keeps your girl energy up on fasting. I am a testament to it, because when I used to fast before, I used to be so tired to the point where when I came in the house, y'all know if y'all used to follow the old vlogs, like when I first started weekly vlogging, yeah, I used to come in the house, I used to be like, y'all, it's my fasting day, so I'm finna lay it down. You know, I had no energy, but baby, after taking the NRG, I can come in and do everything. Like I be in here really doing it. So yeah, now one thing I do want to stop doing is like going to the grocery store and meal prepping on the same day, because I don't know why I always want to wait till Monday to go to the grocery store, then having to come home. Like I already get off at 3:30, then I'm gonna be in the store till 5:30, then I'm gonna, you know, so I'm not even starting meal prepping till 6:30. So of course I'm gonna be, because last time it took me till 9 to meal prep last week. This week was really easy because everything kind of like my egg muffins was in the oven at the same time, my greens was boiling at the same time that my chili was cooking, you know, and baby cooked my chicken. So this week's meal prep didn't take long at all. But yeah, last week your girl was in there till 9. Like I was tired. So yeah, I think I am gonna start grocery shopping on Sunday at least to get the ingredients for meal prep. And then, but then look, I got every excuse in the book, because Sundays is normally like when I'm uploading and stuff like that. So we gonna work it out. But yes, like I'm so proud of myself, because that's what I did miss. I didn't miss the meal prep part, but it pays off because every day I know what I'm eating. Yes, boo, it's a mental thing. Have to get your mind right. Yes. I just joined Weight Watchers. Do you feel like it helped you with your weight loss journey, and why? Yes, I really do, because it gives you that freedom of mind. It's not necessarily freedom of food, because I know a lot of people say, oh, I want to join Weight Watchers because you get to eat what you want. It's not that, because whatever journey you're on, you can eat what you want. You know, you just have to do it. Like keto people, they still eat what they want. They just turn it keto. Same thing with, you know, vegan people. They still eat what they want. They just turn it vegan. So I feel like in any regimen you choose, you can pretty much do what you want. But Weight Watchers kind of gives you that freedom of your mind, because you don't necessarily have to count. You're really just pointing and scanning your items, because Weight Watchers is so big. Mostly all items are on the app. Mostly all restaurants, unless it's like a chain restaurant or a mom and pop thing, that won't be on there. But if it's, you know, in some states, if it's mainline, then Weight Watchers has it. So me joining Weight Watchers, like I always tell people, because if you don't know, I joined Weight Watchers after I lost 102 pounds. I know you're like, okay, why would you join it after you lost weight? I did it for the freeing of my mind, because I was so afraid that I would gain all of my weight back. Because you got to remember, like I said in last Weight Loss Wednesday, when you're on your journey, that's when you're at your best. Like when your mind is focused on your journey, that's when you eating meal prep every day, drinking your gallon of water, working out 3 to 5 times a week, you know, doing what you're supposed to do. Like where I am now, where I'm like super motivated and I know what I got to do and I'm on it. that's where you are when you first start your journey. But as you start to reach goals, as you start to hit milestones in your journey, you start to get a little bit more lax and a little bit more lax and a little bit more lax. And sometimes you can get lax to the point where you end up gaining weight back. You can gain all your weight back, some of your weight back, or sometimes you get to the point where you are literally afraid to eat. And that's where I was. I was so afraid to eat because I didn't want to gain weight. And like I told you guys before, I gain weight super fast. If I'm off my journey for a while, I'm gonna gain so much weight. It's gonna, like, I can be out for a month, like if I'm binge eating, because this last time, like I said, I did really good. I didn't go to binge eating, I went to shopping. But if I go off my journey in crystal style, where I go straight into binge eating, then I can gain 30 pounds back like that. Like, it takes me no time to gain weight. So Weight Watchers just freed my mind. It just gave me that freedom to know that, like, if I go somewhere, I don't have to be afraid to get chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A because I don't know what the macros are. I don't know how many carbs, how many sugars. So since Weight Watchers does that work for you, like, the point system is based on macros. Because a lot of people say, well, if you just count points, how you know if you're eating too many carbs, eating too many sugars, eating too many fats? Well, all that stuff is calculated in the points. And especially with Weight Watchers, if anything is high in carbs, high in sugar, high in fats, then it's going to be a higher point. So if you scan something and it say 9 points, then you know that that is a lot of fat, a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs. And I mean for one item, not for a whole meal. Because if you have a meal that's 9 points, you are doing really good. That means you have a really good balanced meal. But if you have one item that's 9 points, then you know you're doing something wrong, because I only get 23 points a day. So why would I spend almost half my points on one item? So that's how you know the macros are off. But if you scan something that's only 1 point or 2 points, then you know it's low fat, low carb, low sugar, and you don't necessarily have to worry about it. So I said all that to say Weight Watchers just freed my mind from freaking out and being afraid to eat, being afraid to, go on dates with my wife, being afraid to hang out with my friends and go to happy hour, because you can even scan wine. It'll tell you how many points, any kind of like wine, champagne is. So that way you can just, like, it's built to make it work for you if you work with it. You have to use it. A lot of people go to Weight Watchers the first month and they be like, oh, I ain't lose no weight, I ain't gonna pay no more. But at the end of the day, it's like, be realistic with yourself. Did you honestly track? Did you get your blue dot? And Weight Watchers has 3 different plans. Did you even give it a try? Maybe blue wasn't for you. Did you try purple? Did you try green? You can switch over to any plan in the app on every day. If you want to be blue on Monday, purple on Tuesday, and green on Wednesday, you can. Like, Weight Watchers gives you that freedom for you to decide what your journey is. But that's where you have to meet the journey. So you have to get to the point where it's working for you. Just like my TLC products. Yes, they work. I am a testament to them working. I still purchase them every day. Actually, right now in the package locker, I got my shipment today, and I got the coffee, because y'all been wanting me to review the coffee. So that came today. And then I think I got some NurtrBurst and something else. But yeah, so that came today. So I'm gonna go to the package lock and pick it up. But yeah, that stuff, it works. But like I always tell you, it's a aid to help. You gotta actually put in the extra work. You can't just take the Iaso tea, the NurtrBurst NRG, and just be like, all right, I'm finna lose 10 pounds, and you over here eating triple cheeseburgers and sitting on your butt all day. Like, it don't work like that. If you have a healthy diet and workout, and when I say healthy, I mean whatever you're choosing for your diet to be, your nutrition, if that is imbalanced and you're in a calorie deficit, then using these products will only work for you, and you will see results, so yeah, that's why, like I said, a lot of people get on Weight Watchers and they just immediately throw it away. Oh, I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't want to do it. Oh, I don't want to count points. Well, like I always tell you guys too, if you're on a journey, you're going to be on a journey. Like, it's a lifestyle for a reason. Because once you have to lose weight, it ain't like you just lose weight and then your body be like, all right, she lost weight, we ain't gonna never gain weight again. That's not how it works. If you had to lose weight, especially me in my case, an extreme amount of weight, then I'm gonna always have to watch my diet, which is my nutrition. I'm gonna always have to watch what I'm putting in my mouth. And since I have to do that, instead of me freaking out, starving myself, worried about, all this stuff, I just wanted to free my mind. And that's why I decided to go with Weight Watchers, because it just gave me a free mind. Like I said, if plans change, like in our old apartment, the kitchen never worked. Like every day something was falling, something was flooding, something was going on. So because of that, like, my plans always changed. I couldn't always meal prep like I wanted. So just being on Weight Watchers let me know that I can go to Chick-fil-A and get me a 12-count nugget for 0 points, which is, I forgot how many calories. I want to say it's like 120 calories or something like that. Oh, y'all, I done got rusty on calories because I used to be a calorie count, baby. You can look at me and be like, Crystal, how many calories in grapes? I'd be like 60. You know, I was good at it, but I done got a little rusty. Weight Watchers done spoiled me. But yeah, guys, that's just the reason that I chose it. Like I said, that's the reason because I have people always hit me up like, oh, sis, you need to be an ambassador for Weight Watchers. I'm going to reach out to Weight Watchers for you. And I'm like, no, sis, don't waste your time. I don't want to be an ambassador for Weight Watchers. I like Weight Watchers. I use Weight Watchers. I pay for Weight Watchers because I like what it's doing for my lifestyle. It's getting me together, you know, and it's just giving me that free mind. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got to remember, on your journey, you are battling years and years of habits of stuff that you used to do. Just, I don't care if you've been on your journey like me. I've been on my journey for 3 years. So what? I'm 35 years old. So that means 32 years of my life that I had other habits that I'm trying to fight against in these 3 years. So it's going to take time. You're not going to learn it all overnight. It's going to take trial and error, but you just got to be willing to keep going. You got to be willing to keep going until you see results. That's it, and that's all. I don't listen to Audible, but I love to listen to podcasts when I'm walking. It's therapeutic. Yes, and I used to listen to podcasts and stuff like that. But then I don't know, I just started, what happened was she released, and this was like, oh my God, like 2 years ago, but I just remember, don't judge me. I was looking at something and I heard somebody talking about it, the Product Plan 5. And I was like, oh shoot, I never read it. And then when I went and I started listening to the first chapter, I was like, shoot, I don't remember anything, because the last time I read the other 4 books, y'all, was like years ago. She came out with this in like 2015, you know, it's 2021, and your girl getting a little, you know. So I was like, shoot. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and re-download all the books. So I re-downloaded 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, I got those. And then so I just restarted back on book 1. And that is really genuinely kind of what motivated me. Because like when if you look at last week's vlog, when I went on that Tuesday, it was literally my first day back working out, and I was complaining. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be here, I don't want to walk, but I made myself do it. But this Tuesday, it was not like that. Like, I was so excited to go walk to listen to my book. And the one thing that I do too is I do not listen to the book unless I'm walking. So that way it can be something I have to look forward to and not something that I just do all the time. See, I always listen to music. I'm always listening to podcasts. I'm always, you know, listening to somebody live or doing something like that. So it's not something that I look forward to. I'm like, oh, I could just listen to this live sitting in my room. You know, I could be editing a video, listening to music. So instead of that, I just made the books be what is tied to my workout. And y'all, my mind works different. Courtney tell me all the time she don't know where I came from, like I'm not a human or something. But that's just how my mind works. And my mind works in order for me to like be motivated on my journey. It's something I need to look forward to in that. If that makes sense, I have to look forward to something. And since with working out, you will start to see results, but you know, you got to actually put in the work to do it. So it takes time. So I don't want results to be what I have to look forward to, because that will easily make you give up. Because think about it. If you doing squats and you know you did 100 squats today, and you go look in the mirror and you don't see no results, you're going to be like, damn, I did 100 squats today. I ain't doing them tomorrow because I ain't even see no results. So I don't want that to be what I look to. Now I'm going to keep going until I see results, but I don't want results to be what I look up to. And it's kind of the same theory with me and the scale. Like, I don't want the scale to determine how my journey goes by what I see in that number. I want me to actually do the journey, so that way when I do decide to see that number, it will be in my favor. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of how my mind is working with the whole workout thing. Like, I just kind of want to have something to look forward to in it. And my books is what I have to look forward to. Because like right now, I'm in the middle of like chapter 7, and it just got to a juicy part because she had just met this dude or whatever at the club, and he had gave her card to say she could come through. So I'm at that part. I'm like, shit, I want to know. So I can't know until I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm weird because I like listening to books too, even when I'm doing like real cardio. Like if I'm on the treadmill, if I'm jump roping, like I'm that kind of crazy person. I don't necessarily, like when I do listen to music, gotta be trap music, but I don't necessarily have to listen to music. Like I like books. So I know I'm weird, but it just kind of works for me. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to like. That's why I'm like, dang, I hope it don't rain tomorrow. But like I told you, it's dark. Our forecast is saying that it's gonna rain hard. So I'm just like, you know what, Crystal, it is what it is. So I'll still be able to listen to a little bit of it, but I like the long walks because it's been taking me about 45 minutes to do it. So I have 45 minutes, to just, and it's right after work. So I'm clearing my mind from that hellhole because y'all know how work is. And yeah, and I'm listening to my book. So that's what's been getting me through, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm late, but I'm here. Hey Shalom. Hey Portia. Happy Wednesday. Hey Tiffany. Hey Sugar. Oh, thank you. Yes, Tiffany say thumbs up to live, y'all. Hey Crystal. Hey ladies. Hope you've been having a good week. Hey Miss Bree. Yes, ma'am. It's been going really good. I'm the same way. I lost 30 pounds so far. Congratulations, Ashley, on your weight loss, sis. What's your goal? Like, what's your what are you trying to get to? Not your like weight. You don't have to tell me your weight, but what's your main goal? Hey, Kristen. Yay, it's so good to see you. How you been, sis? Hey, Margina. Hey, Crystal and ladies. Finally made it to another Weight Loss Wednesday. Welcome in. Hey, Tiffany. Yes, I love Audible. And I used to have an Audible all the time, but I forgot about it. No lie, I forgot about it. And then, I don't know what I was doing. I was looking at something, and they brought up the Product Plan 5. And I was like, oh, shoot, I never got it. And I remembered that all the rest of her books was on Audible, and they're read by this person. I mean, they're read by, the people who, like, read the books for you. Her name is Honey Love, and I love the way she reads because she's animated. So, like, if she's talking, if it's a child talking, she trying to talk in like a kid's voice. If it's a dude talking, like, she don't talk in a dude's voice, but she does use like a heavier voice. It's like she really make you into the book. She's not just, hey guys, what's going on? They walk to the club and said hi. She not like that. Like, she's so animated. I be lit. Like, I be walking, listening, and I bet you people be looking at me like, what is going on? Because I be like, what? Girl, what? Oh, no, she did. No, she did. Like, I'm being crunk, y'all. Look, I'm excited now. This is why I can't be live, because I'm real goofy, and y'all will see that in real life. I can edit this out. I have 70 more pounds to go. I'm hoping Weight Watchers will help free my mind to my goal. Yes, sis. Because I'm telling you, I know how it is to be in the middle of your journey. And for one, people see your results before you do. Because we look at ourselves and we're so critical of ourselves that you don't give yourself the credit that you should. And that's the one thing, like I tell you all the time, if I could learn from my years of being on this journey, is celebrate every milestone, every pound lost. Celebrate it. I don't mean go get cake and ice cream and eat, but I mean give yourself those props. Talk to yourself and let yourself know, like, damn, sis, we lost 10, we got this. We lost 30, we got this. Like, no, you're not where you need to be, but if you don't congratulate yourself in that moment, if you're too hard and too critical on yourself in that moment, that is when you can start losing the steam and the motivation to get to that final goal. I wish I would have celebrated everything, because that's why I had my breakdown at 96 pounds, because I made it to 90, like, I did a 74-pound loss video with you guys. And then from 74 pounds to 96, like, I updated throughout the videos, but I didn't do a sit down because I was so like, oh shoot, I'm at 74 pounds gone. I gotta get to 100. I gotta get to 100. And my mind was so focused on like being on my journey to get to 100 that I didn't stop to celebrate 80 pounds gone, 90 pounds gone. Then when I got to 96, I had a whole emotional breakdown because I was like, dang, you done lost 96 pounds. Like, slow down. Like, it was so crazy, and it was just, it's all that emotion end up coming out, so don't be me. Like, celebrate every pound you lose. I don't care if you step on that scale, you down 2 pounds, you're down 2 pounds. That is a negative in front of that. Like, it's not a positive, it's not the same, it is a loss. And remember, just take it one day at a time, because you're going to need to learn the habits so that way when you do finally get to that goal, you can keep the weight off. If you go too fast trying to do crash dieting, all this extra strict stuff, all the way through your journey, and then once you get to your goal, you think you can just go to Buffalo Wild Wings and eat. It's not gonna work, sis. It's not gonna work. So you need to learn these habits throughout your journey. Like right now, the reason I chose to go back to 16:8 was because that was me going back to basics. That's my whole restart of this journey to me, was back to basics. Like going back to what I did to lose 102 pounds. And that is where I want to keep my mind, because what I did worked, because I lost 102 pounds. So why am I trying to tweak it and do all this extra stuff, which, like I said, you do need to reset your body at times. So there is going to be a time where I'm going to need to, jump it, maybe do 18.6, maybe do 24 or something like that. You do have to give your body a kickstart after a couple, months and stuff like that, because your body will get complacent. But for the most part, you know what works for your body. You know what eating plan you was on that you lost the most weight. So stick with that one and keep going. Be dedicated to that one. Stop flip-flopping to everything you see on social media, because you think that that's gonna be the one that gets you there faster. It's not about being faster. I saw one of my memories today. I posted last year, because not last year, 2 years ago, I had made it to a size 14, and I was in Target, and I always cry when I made it a size down. And I was in there, and I wrote on my post, and I said, the race is not given to the swift nor the strongest, but the one who endured to the end. So if you can just make it, like, it's not saying the end, it means the result of it all. If you could just make it, just keep going. Hey Keisha, thank you for the super chat, sis. You are so sweet. If you just keep going, like, just get to the end. And to get to the end is to just keep going. Like, you'll never get there. Like I tell you all the time, if you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't like what you see, why would you then leave that mirror, go in the kitchen and fry some chicken? You know what I'm saying? Why would you then go in the kitchen and drink 3 sodas if you already looked in the mirror and didn't like what you saw? You are the only person that can change what you don't like. You are the only person that can get to the goal that you set for yourself. So stop giving yourself excuses not to get to those goals. Stop being your own downfall by worrying about other people's journey and what they got going on and why they made it faster than you. And the reason they made it faster than you is because they was looking ahead. You was looking to the left. Don't look to the left, because that's going to slow you down. They are looking ahead. That's why they're reaching their goals. That's why they're making it. You look at people and go, oh my God, sis look good. What's she doing? What's she working out? She posting her meals. She drinking her water. She minding her business. That's why she reached her goals. You're so concerned about her reaching her goals that you looking this way, not realizing that you stopping yourself from reaching your own. Like I said, it's okay to be in a group. It's okay to be motivated and inspired by somebody. Like I told you, that's what really got me back on my journey, watching them damn weight loss TikToks. That's what really got me, because I said, it's people out here killing the game. It's people out here getting fine, and not getting cut on. It's possible, but you just got to look ahead. You just got to keep going until you see those results. Those people would not have never made it to their goal had they stopped. Those people would not have made it to their goal if they was looking to the right, worrying about what Susie got going on over here. So just get to the point of your journey, like I said, where you are looking for motivation and inspiration from like-minded people. All of us are together. Hey, sis, today was a hard day for me. I need to do this. But at the end of the day, once you say that, you can't be in your bed eating Chunky Monkey ice cream and you just called out to help. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to put in the work to get to it. And that's why I was like, I made a post today, and I said, I don't care how many times I got to start over this workout thing. I'm going to keep doing it till I'm going to keep going until I don't have to start over anymore. And the crazy part about it is I have not weighed myself. It's not about losing weight for me. It is about building that lifestyle to where I am working out 3 times a week for my health. I'm getting up there, y'all. I'm going to be 36 in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing, my mama and daddy, my mama is going to be 60 next month, and my daddy going to be 59 in November. They go to the gym 3 times a week, and they are very active. They go to the mall on the weekends, walk around the whole mall. My mama called me. I'm like, where you at? She like, at the mall. Call her again, where you at? At Trader's Village. Call me again, where you at? At Sam's. Dang, y'all walking everywhere. They are very active, because once you sit still, you stiffen up. So them going to the gym is not about working out. You know, like I said, if you're doing right, if you're in a calorie deficit, if you're drinking water, if you're working out, you're going to lose weight, sis, because that's what your body does. It's a machine, and you training it to do what you want it to do. But weight loss is not the goal when it comes to your health. You need to do stuff to be healthy. You know, it's a lot of people around here who we look at all the time. Look at these girls on Instagram who we look at them and say, "Oh my God, I wish I had their body. I wish I had their metabolism." But they're so much more unhealthy than you at your size. They can't even walk a mile without being out of breath and literally out of shape. It's not about your size. Yes, your size has a lot to do with your bones, your joints, your blood work, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, our body, like I said, is also machines. You got to move it. And that's where my mind frame is with the whole working out part. Like, I don't know why in my mind I felt like, oh my God, if I'm working out, I need to be at the gym pumping iron, and I need to be on all these machines, and I need to do the stress stepper for 45 minutes. Like, that's not my journey. Maybe one day it will be. You know what I'm saying? Because I've even got faster. It's like I got my walking down to the point of I'm hitting 2.27 miles. I don't know how, but the last week, the first day I only hit 2.25 miles, and then last Thursday, Friday, and this Tuesday, I have did 2.27 miles flat. But the difference is last Thursday when I did it, it took me 53 minutes. This Tuesday when I did that same 2.27 miles, it only took me 43 minutes. So I'm getting faster at doing this. So as you keep doing it, your body is going to adjust to it. And that is where you get the motivation to do more. Because I'm pretty sure once the walking gets to the point where, you know, I'm busting that 2 miles down in less than 30 minutes, I'm going to have to do more to keep my body active for longer, you know? So yes, we just got to get to the point where, like I said, we are relying on each other for that support, that motivation, that inspiration, but you have to rely on yourself, your journey. Like my group on Facebook is called Getting Fit for You, for yourself, for you, like anything that you want to do. That's why I say I don't go in a group and preach. You need to be on Weight Watchers. You need to do keto. You need to be a vegan. I don't preach a type of journey because you have to choose your own journey and what works for you. But what I do preach is the whole motivation, the part of waking up saying, I can do this. I will do this. I am going to do this. Like, you have to be positive. We beat ourselves up so much. We'll say, I ain't lose nothing but 5 pounds. And they post that meme all the time of what 5 pounds of fat look like. That's a lie. If you only lost 5 pounds, sis, you know it's people out here dying to lose 5 pounds. You're doing good. Stop saying, I only lost, and start saying, I lost 5 pounds. I lost 2 pounds this week. Good job, Crystal. Let's get it and go to the next thing. Don't, because the moment you let that inkling of doubt, that inkling of non-motivation in, that is going to take over your whole journey. That's with anything in your life. That's why I had to stop being so negative about work, because I was getting to the point where the negativity was bringing your girl down. It was bringing your girl down. So I had to get to the point where I realized, okay, let me take a step back. Let me step out myself. What's going on? You like your job? Yes. Love my job. You like your job duties? Yes. You like your pay? Yes. You like your commute? Yes. You like actually what you're doing? Yes. So what's the problem? Oh, the problem is the people. Okay. Well, what can I do about the people? Nothing. So since I can't do nothing about the people, who can do something about? Myself. And since I can do something about myself, I control myself in the situation. So I no longer argue back and forth with coworkers. I no longer go around trying to fight other people's battles at work to get work done. What I do is I speak fact and fact alone. If I sent you an email about it, here is the email. If I've sent you a text about it, here's the text. If I don't know, I don't know. I keep my words very few. I still enjoy my days at work. Like I said, I'm back in the groove of wanting to decorate my office, because I got to the point where I gave up. I'm like, I don't want to decorate my office because I don't even want to be here. But now I'm back in that groove like, baby, I got to get it cute up in here. I got to, bring some little crust up in here. They don't know what I am. They don't know what I'm working with, because all they see me is this prison block sale. So now I got to bring some little artwork in here. I had bought these little things off of Amazon that are like a motivational quotes that like BU, stuff like that. And I'm going to do a collage wall on that back wall in my office. So I'm going to do a collage wall back there, and then I'm going to get something cute and girly for my desk. Like, I'm just going to bring myself to it, because see, at the end of the day, what you can't do is discredit any work that I do. I've been on that job for 6 years, and in 6 years, I went from being the newbie, because everybody there has been there longer than me. So I went from being the newbie to being the main. What I do, they cannot do without me. It showed the week of the storm, y'all. Them people got on my nerves. They got on my nerves. Like, oh my God, how do you do this? Oh my God, how do you do that? Oh my God, you do this. Oh my God, can you do this? Oh my God, can you send this template? Y'all, I don't have no electricity. I ain't got nothing going on. How can I do anything? Y'all gonna have to learn on your own. But hopefully it taught them a lesson of how valuable that I really am. Because whenever you couldn't get to me and I couldn't get to the job, you folded. Like it was they still tell me to this day. Every time somebody call and I answer their phone, they be like, girl, I'm so glad you back. I'm like, dang, that was a month ago. Was it a month ago? Yes. It was over a month ago actually. Cause I've been back on track 2 weeks. So it's been over a month ago, you know? So I was like, dang, y'all still thanking me for being there. But that also was the not clarification, but these what you look for, validation. That was also the validation of me, you know, like, okay, no, you know what you're doing, you got this. And it's seen. It's just that people ain't never gonna give you your props. But like I said, as long as my check is right, long as my cho-chos is right on that check, you ain't gotta worry about hearing from Krista either. I don't give a damn about none of them people do. They can come in there and do the running man on their eyebrows. I might record it for my Instagram story. But other than that, I ain't got nothing to say about it. You wanted to do the running man, so you gonna do your thing. You chose to do them on your eyebrows. Do your thing. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Whereas before, I would have everything to say about it. Why would you want to do the running man on your eyebrows? You know your eyebrows gonna hurt. You know this flow dirty. Why would you do that? That was me. I was always trying to mother people. So I got out of this stage. I ain't worried about it no more. If you want to do the running man on your eyebrows, do you, boo. Leave me alone. I'm over here answering the phone. That's how I keep it. So that's kind of how I freed my mind from the work situation. And like I said, it's still a hellhole. It's still bad. It's still crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm not a part of the craziness no more. I just do my part, just get my money, and that's how we do it. So since that freed my mind up, like I said, going through the storm and everything that I went through with that, it had your girl crazy. It had your girl crazy. But literally just me sitting down, coming back to myself saying, okay, listen, stuff happens. And this ain't gonna be the first time. So you're gonna have to make sure that you learn from this time so that way when it does happen again, you don't gotta worry about this no more. And ever since then, and like I said, ever since being back on track, y'all, my sleep pattern is back. I've been sleeping so good. Oh my God. I wake up so refreshed in the morning. Been sleeping really, really good. And like I said, just being back on track with my meal prep and drinking my water. And I do see a difference. Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I'm working out or is it because I'm drinking lemon water for my first water in the morning. But it makes me thirsty. So I'm constantly drinking all day. Constantly drinking all day. Like I've been finishing my gallon really soon. So yeah, everything is going good with that. But yeah, we gotta just get to the point where we don't let anything, because we remember you are human on this journey. You got spouses, you got children, you got family, you got friends, you got coworkers, you got enemies, you got strangers, you got everything that you already got to fight against in the world. So you got to get to the point where you know genuinely what you want from everybody's situation. Like, if you want to deal with this person, then you deal with that person. If you don't, then you speak up for yourself. And don't hold anything in. I don't care how many times people say, oh, here you go again. You explaining how you feel again. Say it. Say it all you want. Because I'm not holding that stuff in. Holding that stuff in will have you binge eating. It will have you starving yourself. It will have you overeating. It will have you so wrapped up in just days flying by. You don't know what's going on. Journey just gone. You ain't seen last time you gained. And before you know it, like I was watching somebody's video and she said that she was doing good on her journey. I think she had lost like 80 pounds. And then her boyfriend went through something. They broke up and she thought she was okay. And then she said she heard a song or something triggered her and she went into like a depression. And when she weighed herself, she had gained 120 pounds, y'all. She had already lost 80 and she gained back 120. She was in depression, didn't even know it, didn't even realize it, I should say. She said she knew she was gaining weight because of course she had to go buy different size clothes, but it just happened so quick. She said it happened so quick she didn't even realize that her mind had went there, all because of that breakup that she thought was cool. So you gotta voice what's going on inside of you. Don't stop letting people tell you what they don't want to hear. I don't care if you don't want to hear it. Sometimes you do may have to say it to yourself in the bathroom, like, look, I'm going through this, and this, and I just need to figure out a way to deal with it. Pray about it and keep moving, but don't hold nothing in, because holding something in is setting you up for major failure on your journey, because there is no way you can be this motivated person on your journey but you're hurting on the inside. There is no way that you can be a motivated person on your journey and you worried about everybody around you. There is no way. You can't be that way. You have to get to the point that you are saying, okay, listen, my journey is coming first. Like, I know what y'all got going on, and I'm here for y'all. If I can help, I will. But if I can't, leave me out of it. And you just have to get to that point. And like I said, you will lose friends doing that. I lost a lot of friends doing that. But they was going to be lost anyway. See, that's the thing. Like, everything happens in your life for a reason and for a season. So that's people as well. So you're going to have some people in your life that's going to teach you some lessons. You're going to have some people that's there for the long haul. You're going to have some people that's there for those lessons. But if you lose a friend, it wasn't your friend to begin with. You can't lose nothing that wasn't yours to begin with. So whenever I say I want to get better, like you don't want to be my friend anymore because I lost weight and you say I'm acting funny. How am I acting funny? I'm the same way I've been. And I get it. I know a lot of people lose weight and get cocky. I know a lot of people lose weight and, do forget, like, girl, like whatever this, and this. But Crystal has always wore heels. Crystal has always did her makeup. Crystal has always slayed her nails. Like, it's never been nothing. I've been doing the same stuff no matter what. That's what it takes Courtney to tell you. She says, I love you the same no matter losing weight because you didn't change. You still the same person. I still want to go to the mall with a full face of makeup and heels on. Like, we ain't finna walk in the mall. Like, I've been that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I was at that. The only difference is now I wear a size 12 and they got cute stuff. Like, that's the only difference. Nothing changed about me. But when people say that, they're reflecting on them. Something changed on them. They are seeing you differently. They are looking at you differently. They trying to act funny with you because you reaching goals and they feel left behind. Don't never let nobody put their problems on you. Don't catch that charge. Don't do that. That's your issues. And because you're having those issues, let's talk about it. And if it's something we can come to terms with, and you can respect my journey as well as I respect how you feel about my journey, then we can be friends. But if we can't come to terms, then I got to chuck up the deuces because, see, my health is what matters. Friends come and go. But your health, your records, how you are inside can be with you today or something could go wrong tomorrow if you don't get your health together. You know what I'm saying? And I know I always talk about, like, drop them friends, drop this, drop that. I know it's a very, like, harsh coming out. For one, y'all know I'm a Taurus. So that's for one. But for two, it's just like, for real though, because at what point are you going to keep letting stuff around you sabotage what you want for yourself? Like I told you guys last week, I had lost 42 pounds here, 33 pounds here, 30 pounds here, 20 pounds here. If I add up all those times that I lost all them different pounds, I probably lost 200 pounds. But I just kept yo-yoing, losing weight, gaining it back, losing weight, gaining it back, because I kept letting everything affect me around me. And like I said, we're human, guys. You're going to go through something. I just went through something. A whole month passed and I didn't even realize that a month passed. And I was off my journey and my mind was just so combobulated. So much stuff was going through my mind. I was like going crazy. So much stuff was going on. A whole month passed. So when you going through something, you will look up a month later and realize, like, hold on, what you doing? Why you doing this? What caused this? And at that moment is when you have to be real with yourself. Speak it out. You have to get that stuff out. However you feeling, get it out. And like I said, I know everybody don't have somebody to talk to, but the good thing that we have is like-minded people in groups. No, you don't have to tell everybody your business, because I don't ever want somebody to come in and feel like they got to blast all their business, what's going on with their baby daddy and baby mom and all this stuff. No, you don't have to do that. But if you really are feeling down, you need to come and just say, guys, today I'm feeling a bit down, and get some encouragement. Everybody needs it. I don't care who you are. Everybody needs that encouragement. So sometimes you may can't get it from the person you like next to. You may can't get it from your best friend. You may have to get it from your sister on the internet. But getting that will get you motivated to do what you need to do to get to your goals. And once you get to your goals, then you will now be motivated to go ahead and pay that forward and do it for somebody else. And that was, like I told you guys, that was what I did. I said, if I ever lost weight and did what I was supposed to do, I'm going to be able to pay this forward. I'm going to be able to help people through their journey by just, letting them know it's okay. Accidents are gonna happen. You're gonna eat outside your eating window by accident, or you gonna have an event that come up where you gonna go and the food gonna be really good and you gonna overindulge that night, and it's okay. You don't have to go home and make yourself throw up. You don't even have to go home. Like I told you, people take this tea and they do crazy stuff. I see this girl take 8 of these teas. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these teas. For what, sis? Why? Tell me why. Are you trying to shit out a bad diet? Because, see, that's not going to work. At some point, it may work for now. You may get the result you want right now. But in the long run, you are damaging yourself. In the long run, are you going to really reach the goal that you're trying to get to if you are not focused on the diet, the part of it? Like I told you guys before, out of my whole 3 years of being on my journey, I probably worked out a whole total of 1 year. If you add up all the times I actually worked out, it probably equated to 1 year out of 3 years. And I lost 102 pounds. Working out is to build your body. It's to build your health. That's what working out is for. But the main part, what helps the diabetes, the high blood pressure, the high cholesterol, all that stuff, is your diet. If you got high cholesterol, you can't be on the elliptical for 40 minutes and think, oh, my cholesterol going to go down. No, ma'am. You're going to have to eat better for your cholesterol to go down. So if your diet is bad, don't be trying to do all this extra stuff. You got to get that intact first. And I'm not saying you got to go straight from eating McDonald's 3 times a day to eating salads 3 times a day. It's baby steps. If you used to eat it 3 times a day, then eat it twice a day and have a healthy lunch. And then wean your way off of it that way. That's what you got to do. You have to take baby steps and stop wanting stuff overnight. My daddy used to always preach and say, we live in a microwave world. You want to pop something in, put it on a few minutes, and open it up and have everything you ever wanted in life. You ain't did nothing but stood there and look. That's what he used to say all the time. And it makes so much sense. We look at Instagram, and then we look at our body and be like, that's the body I want? Boom. Like it's just going to appear. No, you got to put in work for that. You got to do what you got to do. Like these ladies who naturally built their butt, who naturally built abs and stuff like that, they be in the gym 2 hours. They wear waist trainers all day. They pump iron. You know, they make sure that their protein is key. They make sure that they cutting their sugars. Like they actually putting in work. That's why I say when I see somebody who do what they're supposed to do as far as working out and doing what they're supposed to do and they're reaching their goals, there shouldn't be no jealousy in that. Because you working your ass off to do what you're supposed to do. How can I be jealous of somebody who work out 5 days a week and I don't work out any? Y'all not even in the same book. My baby always say, you can't compare when you don't compete. Like you can't compete with that. The girl work out five days a week. You don't work out any. So how you jealous of her journey? She's supposed to be where she is because she putting in the work. So now what they should do is motivate you to put in the work. That's why I said again, y'all, I get my motivation too from social media. I don't ever look at somebody and go, oh my God, I'm jealous of my sis. Oh my God, like Platinum D. Y'all saw Platinum? Platinum is killing the motherfucking game. She looks good. Same thing with Monet, Miss Creative Diva. She looked good. Sister lost over 50 pounds. She had it. She there. I congratulate my sis every time they post. When you put in the work, Monet, she got her own business. She go to the gym every day. She put it on her Insta story. She go to the gym, and when she can't go to the gym, she work out at home. Platinum changed her whole diet and lost 80 pounds with not even exercising. She lost it. Yes, she did have a little bit of a stomach condition, but again, sickness don't make you lose weight. It's what you eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just got to look at people, especially people that's out here killing the game. And I don't care if you did it natural or if you had surgery. I have my sister Alyssa's closet. Well, she changed it to the Southern Feminine Wife. She had weight loss surgery and she got a tummy tuck. My sis look good. My other sis, Tina Marie, she had weight loss surgery and she killing the workout game. My sis look good. See, at the end of the day, it's not a competition. It is about motivation, inspiring, and supporting. That is all what it's about. You got to get to the point where when you look at somebody, you congratulate them. And it's not all the time you have to say something, but you congratulate them, you give them their props. Because jealousy and envy is another part of the journey as well. And that's a whole nother thing. And it's something that can happen because we're human. It's not something that you're targeting. You're not logging on to Facebook to be jealous. But you looking up, you scrolling, and you like, damn, I just saw this girl a year ago and she was wearing a 22. Now she in a 10 and got on a crop top. What the hell? Instantly, you could be like, I wonder what she did. Or instantly, you could be like, well, I'm jealous, whatever, la, la, la. Or you could be like, okay, my sis did that. I'm getting to my goal too, but I'm going to be wearing my crop tops too and keep it going. That's all it's about. And I know, like I said, we're human. Everybody goes through that part in their life where it's like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but why am I not seeing results? And that's when you got to question yourself. If you're not seeing results, then ask yourself, what is it are you really doing? Are you really on track with your calories? Are you really drinking enough water? Remember, I told you a gallon of water is just something that everybody has always done on their diets. The whole point of water is to drink half your body weight in water. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you're supposed to drink 100 ounces of water. That's it. A gallon is 128 ounces. But a lot of people have to drink the gallon because they are overweight. Because if you're 300 pounds, then half of that will be 150 ounces. A lot of people can't drink 150 ounces. Even though a gallon is only 128 ounces, a lot of people can't make it to get that extra 24, 20, however much ounces in. So they just tell you, recommend to just drink a gallon. Because as you drink that gallon, you're going to be peeing that water weight off, and then you're gonna get to the point where your body weight is gonna go down, and then you can start bringing your ounces down. So if you can't drink a gallon of water a day right now, that's fine, sis. I don't care how big you are. If you can't drink a gallon right now, that's totally okay. But drink as much water as you can and stop making excuses. Every time you drink a pop or soda, whatever you want to call it, drink a bottle of water. So if you're going to drink 1 can of soda, you need to drink 1 bottle of water, either before or after you drink that soda. And you need to have water with every meal. I don't care if you have coffee. If I have coffee, I still got my water with me. So every meal, drink water. In between your meals, drink water. At your workouts, drink water. And as you start to drink that water, you will start to crave water. And before you know it, you'll be drinking more than a gallon. And it will be easy for you. And like I said, yes, I do have an advantage with drinking my gallon because I can start early in the morning because I get up early. I do have an advantage because I can pee all day because, I'm in the office, so I can go pee all day. But that's still no excuse for you. Work it to what you need to do. Tailor it to you. Maybe you can't drink your gallon all day because you have a job that doesn't allow you to keep stopping and going to pee and do all that. So drink you some water, drink you 2 or 3 bottles first thing in the morning, get that stuff out your system, drink you 1 or 2 at lunch, and then finish the rest for dinner. There is no excuses. You can make every excuse in the book, and it's going to be something that is positive enough to debunk those excuses. But once you stop making those excuses, then you'll start to see results, because then you will get to the point where you're like, you know what, I can do this. So bringing back to the point that I brought up, and then I'm gonna read some comments. The reason I went back to my full day fasting on Monday and my 16-8 is because that's what I started. That was my basic. That's what got me to lose weight. And because I did that, that is what I want to continue with my lifestyle. My body did it for so long. That's what it knows. And also, it's not setting me up for failure, because doing 16-8 is something I can even do on the weekends. See, when I was doing the 24 method, that worked out fine for me Monday through Friday, but it wasn't working out fine to me on Saturday and Sunday because I can't wait all the way to 2 o'clock to eat. Well, let me not say I can't wait. I don't want to wait all the way to 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock to eat on a Saturday and then have to stop eating by 6. Y'all know me and baby, that's weekends is I turn up. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted something that can go with my lifestyle, but yet still give me, where I don't feel so restricted. So 16-8 works for me. That's why I was able to fast that this past weekend. I'm going to continue to fast because it's more sustainable for me to break my fast at 10 or 11, eat till 7. I can do my fasting on the weekend doing 16-8, and that way I'm consistently doing my fasting. And that's where the results come in, because the results come from consistency. If you do something every day, it creates a habit, and a habit equals consistency, which equals results. It's a formula. I know I'm corny. I know I'm too corny. Okay, let me read these comments. I know it's Weight Loss Wednesday and not Messy Monday, but send baby girl a super chat. Thanks for your time. Oh, thank you, Keisha. That's so sweet. And thank you for the super chat. You are so sweet. We are our worst enemy. Yes, Marquita, we will talk ourselves. When we do it, we'll talk about ourselves so bad. Like, I do it, I'll put on a dress and be like, oh my God. And y'all, my breasts will not go nowhere. I done lost 100 pounds. Yes, they did go down. I used to be a 44 double D. Now I'm a 38 double D. But they just won't go nowhere. Like, my breast, and like, sometimes, like, when I'm looking at myself recording, I'm like, my breasts look so huge. Like, I don't know what's going on. My breast won't go down. But anyway, I said that to say we will look at ourselves and be like, oh my God, my breast is this. My stomach is this. This don't work. This don't work. Ugh, I don't like how I look. And then I'll walk out this room and Courtney will be like, oh my damn. You look so good. Like, oh my God, look at you. Like, I put on a sports bra and leggings yesterday. I haven't worn a sports bra and leggings in so long. And I put one on yesterday and she was like, don't think because you losing weight that I won't beat you up. And I was like, what? And she was like, you look good. And like I said, when we look at ourselves, I can look at myself and tell you everything that I don't like about myself. But also, I am my biggest critic. So stop beating yourself up and just keep going. Baby creeping in here. Hey sis, I finally caught you live. I'm starting my journey over again for the 100th time. I just found out that I have PCOS and some thyroid issues. And so I have to find what works best for me. Okay, like I said, my sis Tina Marie, she had PCOS and she said keto or the whole 30 journey was like what works best for that because of cutting the carbs or something she was saying was works best for PCOS. And also Platinum D, she has PCOS and she was talking about it in her video as well. Oh, thank you, Winter. Yes, sis, we got to get to the point where we stop beating ourselves up. I haven't stepped on the scale in months. Don't want to see that number. I'm focusing on how my clothes fit instead of right, Marquita. That's what you can focus on, them clothes fitting. And then also, if you look in the mirror and you feel like that number's not going to say what you wanted to say, then just keep going until you see results. I tell you that all the time in the group. Just keep going until you see results, no matter what. And it's not about it. If you don't have your motivation to work out right now, don't force yourself. Because if you start to force yourself, you start to resent it. And that's when you will find no motivation whatsoever. Courtney's staring at me, y'all, like I'm on trial. What's going on?
How's your knee?
It's okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet.
I love you.
Love you too. So yeah, just get to the point where you are just, like, don't beat yourself up about, oh, thank you, Darlene, for the super chat. Just get to the point where you're not beating yourself up about it. And then, like I tell you too, don't make no excuses. Don't do it. Like, because I am the excuse queen when it comes to working out, y'all. Like yesterday, case in point. I was on my way home and it was just an accident out the blue. And it was bad. Like, the car was total. And I felt so bad. Oh, side note. First of all, the people who was in the car, you could tell they had just jumped in the car just to, like, go somewhere. Because they had on, like, booty shorts, house shoes, bonnets, like... It was like 5 of them, and the car got totaled. So they were standing like on the freeway, and one girl, you could just tell she was so uncomfortable. So public service announcement, you got to cover up when you're going, even if you just run to the corner store, because you never know what can happen. But yeah, anyway, but that accident, I was on the tollway and it was only 2 lanes. So that shut down one whole lane. And then they shut down the other lane until they cleared the accident. So I was stuck in traffic for quite a bit yesterday. First time since the pandemic. But yeah, I got home kind of late yesterday. But in any other time, I would have been like, man, I got home late. It's throwing me off my schedule. So I'm just going to go ahead and just not work out today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. But I didn't, y'all. I came in here. I put my sports bra, my leggings on, my hoodie on, put my AirPods in, turned my book on, and we hit the trail. And I did 2.27 miles. And it took me 43 minutes. I closed out my goal, my move goal, my exercise goal, and my standing goal, and I hit over 10,000 steps. So yeah, I did it, and I hit all my, in my meal plan this week, I actually got to eat 22 out of my 23 points. Y'all know I never make it, but I made it this time because Weight Watchers encourages you to eat your points because those are your calories. If you are under eating, you will put yourself in starvation mode and your body will hold on to that fat because they don't know when you're gonna feed it again. So it's gonna hold on to it like, okay, sis be joking, so I'm gonna hold on to this so when I'm hungry later I can, so it will do that. So make sure that you are eating your calories. You're not gonna lose no more weight by starving yourself, sis. You're not. And if you do, guess what? As soon as you start back eating, you gonna gain all that back. So don't do it like that. Just go ahead and eat. If you're supposed to have 1,200 calories, eat your 1,200 calories and do what you're supposed to do. Oh yes, Christina, no problem. Hey Kelly, thank you. I tell my hubby the same thing about people. It doesn't affect your pockets. Why? Exactly. Like I had to do that, y'all, because I always, and that's me. I always want to see the good in people. I always want to, oh my God, you can do this. Oh my God. I always want to root for people. And I still got that in me. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not cold hearted. Like I still believe in everything that I stand for. But now I just put it into the people that believe it, that believe in themselves. I can't believe in somebody no more than they want to believe in themselves. So since I've been doing that, y'all, it's been so cool. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Lexi. Oh, no problem, sis. Darlene. Hey, Lavon. Hey, Blossom. You need good quality people in your life. You have to have your own back first and put yourself first, and then your friends will follow what you your friends will follow that will have your back. Yes, your best interest. That's all it's about. And that was what I was afraid of, because I told you, me and Courtney, we a foodie couple. Like, we like food. She cook all the time. She from Louisiana. We love, like, we going to Louisiana for our birthday. Y'all just send prayers right now. Send prayers, Lord. But anyway, yeah, so we're going down there or whatever. So, yeah, I was afraid to tell her, like, hey, I'm about to only eat for 8 hours a day, and I'm only gonna have 1,200 calories, and I'm gonna be drinking again. Like, it was nervous. I was nervous at first, not saying that she was gonna break up with me or something like that, but just I'm changing habits. Because remember, like I told you guys before, when you change your journey, you're not only changing what you're doing, you changing habits around you, especially if you're in a relationship, if you have kids. Like, if your kids you stopping at McDonald's every night, and then now all of a sudden, you cooking healthy meals for the family, or you cooking at home, or they're gonna be like, what's going on with my mom? Why she doing this? So you're kind of changing everything around you. But don't let that affect what you're doing. Just speak what you have to say. Be real. Let people know, like, look, I'm not feeling good in my body. I'm getting winded when I walk. I'm tired. My clothes don't feel like it wants to. So I just need to take a step back. I'm still gonna be here for y'all. I'm still gonna be here if you need me. If your birthday coming, we still can eat and stuff like that. But just on the other days, let me just do this. So just be real with yourself and others. I'm back in the train to kick my butt, y'all. I love this group. Hey, Deborah. Yes, get it. Hey, ladies. I'm sorry for being so late running around with the kiddos. Oh, no problem, Ramona. I got a girl trainer thinking she was not going to be as tough on me. Baby, I was wrong. We have a love-hate relationship. Tell me about it, baby. Tell me about it. Oh, I have to tell y'all that one time. I'm gonna save that for. Do y'all like story times? Like, if I give y'all story times, because I had a personal trainer in college, y'all, and he was a stalker. Like, he legit. That man, I don't know if he had a camera on me and I never knew it, but it's like he knew when I was doing wrong stuff. And I never forget, I had just opened up a Snicker. I promise I had just opened up this Snicker. And he could have just been on his way, but I feel like it was perfect timing. I opened up that Snicker and I was going to take a bite, and somebody knocked at my door, and I was like, who at my door? And I opened up my door and he was like, surprise training. I was like, wait a minute, we don't do surprise training. I'm not paying for this. He was like, no, I give 2 surprises a month. Wait a minute, you don't. That's not what you do. That's not how you do it. Like, he just popped up at my door. I was like, and then he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, got this Snicker in my hand. I'm like, my roommate had left this. He like, you got a private room. I didn't have a roommate at the time. So what you talking about? Yeah, it was so crazy. I got 120 ounces of water down today. Yes. Okay, sis, getting it in. Do you put lemons in your picture? Yes, sis. And I am going to show it in the vlog. I love that picture. The only thing I regret is that it's not like bigger, but I'm pretty sure it couldn't be bigger, because how would it fit in the refrigerator? But I love it. Y'all, Courtney even drinking lemon water. We going through it crazy. But that's why I bought like pictures of water, just to like refill it every time. But I love it. So now in the morning time, my first 24 ounces of water is lemon water. So I've been drinking that in the morning time. Thanks, Keisha. Hey, Sharon. I'll call you in there getting ready. I'm finna have to get off so I can make her coffee, because she's finna go to work. And y'all, it's finna thunderstorm. And y'all know how they say you get good sleep when it rain. Man. It's 1,200 calories good to start out with for someone who weighs 270. Actually, sis, if you weigh 270, and I'm not a professional, but you actually need to eat more than 1,200 calories, because the calories is based on is based on your weight. When I was at 270, I was supposed to be eating 1,500 calories, and as you lose weight, then you bring those calories down. When I first started, I was 294, and I was having 1,800 calories, and I went from 1,800 calories to 1,500 calories to 1,400 calories to 1,200 calories, and I just kind of been at 1,200 calories. You should never go under 1,200 calories. A lot of people still say 1,200 calories is too low, but y'all know Dr. Now on 600 pounds, like say 1,200 calories, so that's what we do. But I'm on Weight Watchers, and 23 points equates to 1,200 calories too. So that's what it is. But yes, if you are 270, like I said, I'm not a professional, but 1,200 calories is kind of low. You do need to be eating at least 1,500 calories to 1,600 calories because you need to be feeding your body so it can, your metabolism can speed up so that way you can drop pounds. And as you start to lose weight, then start dropping those calories. Hey, Pamela. Oh, man, Pamela, and I gotta go. I'm so sorry.
Hey, sis. I just need my coffee.
You heard her husband, my hey, sis, I just need my coffee. Y'all see how she do? Y'all see how she do? My Chinese. Oh, Deborah, I wish, man. Are you? I know you're not in Texas. They usually say eat the calories for the weight you want to be. Yes, they do, but if you do it too soon, she done told my thing up. If you do it too soon, like if you eat too less calories, you can put your body in starvation mode. And then, because you got to remember, your body, especially if you're doing natural weight loss, like on 600-pound life, he do 1,200 calories for them because that's where they're going to be after they have surgery. And since they're having surgery, they're going to be on the liquid diet for a month and then go straight into 1,200 calories. So that's a lot for them going through what they went through. But if you're on a natural journey, you are naturally changing your metabolism. You are naturally changing your habits. So you need to make sure that you are eating enough calories before. But like I said, I'm not a professional or anything, so don't quote me on it. But I'm just saying, like, that's kind of how I did it. I didn't go straight to 1,200 calories when I was 300 pounds because, first of all, I would have ate somebody. I would just walked up and bit somebody's arm out. Like, hey, I need some chicken, you know? For real. I would have. Oh, Tiffany said, hey, baby.
Hey, Tim.
Look at your BMR and you can calculate. Yes, and they do have those calculators. And I know a lot of people say they're not accurate. But I mean, guys, sometimes you got to have somewhere to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes you do, if you go on MyFitnessPal and put in everything, then it'll tell you, too, how many calories you're supposed to have. But like I said, it's best to, go to the doctor and figure that part out. But I do know that if you're naturally trying to do it, you kind of need to win your way down. Hey, Terica. I know and I don't even know when she started liking coffee like that.
I love it.
Yes. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go for tonight. I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate you guys for coming. We can see you. Yes, we can. Y'all see what I go through?
We can see you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this funny story. So me and Courtney, like I told you all the time.
I want to show them my hand.
Okay, we done had 2 tragedies this week. I'm gonna tell the vlog too, but first things first, Courtney burnt her hand. Like, she literally laid her whole hand on the eye on the stove and burnt her hand. Like, it burned for 12 hours. Thought we was had to take her to the ER and everything. I don't know if they could be able to see it. Yeah, because it's on my Canon. We'll show it. And then she took a picture of, like, actually you can see the rings from the stove on her hand. Oh my God. So that's what happened to her. And then today we was play fighting. I'm sitting on the couch. She's standing way by the door. She talking cash money shit, y'all. I'm over there. I said, you better shut up. I'm finna come for you. You better shut up. And she took off running. So my instinct was to take off running. First of all, I had on my rainbow slippers, the black furry ones I bought. Secondly, the rug that's in the kitchen, I pulled it up so I can clean under it and get the floor clean. And I never stuck it back down to the carpet tape. So it's been loose. Y'all, I flew through this living room trying to catch her ass. Slid on that rug like it was like a surfboard. Like a surfboard, skateboard. And I fell, y'all, and I hit my knee.
And I'm outside laughing.
Yes, Courtney had already took off, so she thought I was coming after her. And then finally she came in, I'm laying on the floor. She told me, baby, okay? I said, my knee. It's okay. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt. Y'all
like
know.
She was gonna hit that life alert button.
It do hurt. It's gonna be stiff. I'm gonna have a limp, but I'll be okay. It was all in fun. I shouldn't have been having my ass slipping on that rug. But I'm still gonna get her back. But now I get to act like a baby. I was like, oh, like we was standing. Oh, I should have been pranking her. We was standing in here, and she said, "Baby, your knee okay?" And I was like, "Yes, okay." And then she turned around. Oh, she told me, "Oh no, oh no." I was like, "Oh, okay." So this is gonna be fun.
This ain't fun. But we been having so much fun.
Yeah, we was having fun, and she was really gone, y'all. Cause
I was out the door.
But you know what's funny is this morning she was talking shit, cause she been drinking lemon water too, so she be feeling all spring chicken and shit. So this morning she was like, "When you get home, I'm gonna beat you up," and I was like, "Whatever, it's nothing." I said, "When I get home, you gonna work out," and she was like, "Whatever." So that was the whole point of me like chasing her. It was supposed to be like the workout, but the rug and the shoes stopped me, and I fell. So yeah, my knee hurt. Anyway, we're gonna leave on that note because we crazy. Y'all know we crazy.
I fallen and I can't.
But okay, well, let me tell you how she burnt her hand. So I'm meal prepping and she trying to warm up her food, but she turned on the wrong eye. And then y'all know we use the clear silverware, the plastic silverware, and she had put that on the stove on the eye. So I'm standing there and I was cooking and I turned around because I felt the heat and smelled something. So I hurried up and moved it off. I put it on top and I said, "Oh, babe, you turned on that front eye and put the silverware on top of it." She said, "No, I didn't." No, she said, I didn't turn on that eye. Something she said. And I said, "Yes, you did. I'm looking right at it. I had to move the silverware." She was like, I know I didn't. I didn't turn on that eye. So she trying to be a butthole and turn around to touch the front eye to show that she didn't turn it on and it was on. Put her hand right. I'm talking about she laid her whole hand on it, y'all. It wasn't like, let me touch it. It wasn't like this. She literally laid her hand on it and then realized her hand was on it and then hollered and jumped away. So yes, we done went through so many ice bags.
Run my hand.
Yes.
For 30 minutes.
She had to like soak her hand for 5 minutes and then it was still burning. Then she had to do it again. So finally she just stayed in the bathroom with her hand in cold water. She did it in the sink too. Like she did it. This was Monday, by the way. I was fasting. I was meal prepping. I was like, oh my God. And then she's like, "Babe, I think we need to go to the hospital." I'm like, "Are you going to go or what?" She like, "Nah, I'll be okay." Why you keep bringing up the hospital? Is we going or ain't we going? Because if we going, I'm going to have to give me some energy for somewhere. If we not going, then we need to go lay there. She like, "I think I'm going to make it." So what we did was we put a bottle in butter and mustard, all that stuff. That don't work. It don't work. She put it on. It didn't work. So anyway, we put a bottle of water in the freezer, let it freeze. And then that's what she was holding on to.
I really did.
Yes. And she just knew it. And that's what it was. She was like, I said, "That's what I was telling you, baby. You didn't turn it on. You turned on the front one."
Y'all listen to y'all spouses.
Oh, you mean that?
I mean that. Really.
Well, let me record this.
Pop, 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 pop. See, now you gonna make me pop you on the camera. See, now you gonna have
and it's live too, y'all. Screen recording.
Don't make me rip off that big old knee.
Don't talk about my knee now. It hurt. But yes, y'all, she was trying to be funny. I know what eye turned on. I'm like, "No, you did. I'm standing right here, babe. I'm standing right here." And she put her
And you know what?
hand
And I thought that I said when you have a hangover, they say drink drinks. So, but I have heard that if you burn yourself like that, you're supposed to put it back over there by the heat. No, ma'am.
They say my grandma told me the best way to stop a heat blast is to put it back over the heat.
No, ma'am.
Yes, Keisha, and I felt bad because like at first I was like, "That's what you get because I just told you it was hot. Why would you touch it?" It's like a child when you say the stove hot and they go over there and touch it. What you do? "I told you that was hot." But like I said, it kept burning. Like after we did the remedies and nothing worked, I'm like, "Oh shit, it didn't work."
My hand's still hot, y'all.
Yeah, but what actually worked, like I said, we froze that water bottle because since it was her whole hand, she had to put it in the water like this. So we froze the water bottle, so she was able to hold on to that, and that kind of like calmed her hand down. And then when she got to work, she got some burn cream and all that stuff, and it actually looked good right now because I thought it was gonna be blistered up. Like I thought it was gonna be real bad, but I don't know. She's the Incredible Hulk or some shit. Every time she get a cut, it just disappears. It don't leave no mark or nothing. Like, who are you? You not real. I don't know. I think she's from the 100. Have y'all seen the 100 on Netflix? I think that's where she from, them people. You know, she got this hair. And it's so funny because every time we see her grandmother, she touch her hair and say, "Oh my God, that's all your real hair." I'm like, "Oh, she's so sweet." I know, I can't wait to see her. Oh, she gonna have me laughing. Anyway, we reminiscing. Okay, guys, so yes, the injured couple is leaving. Courtney burned her hand. I fell, busted my knee. We toe up, but we still gonna make it.
Come on. We gonna be old like a mug.
Oh my God, y'all, we not even that old yet.
We gonna be old soon.
But we do got, man, I just know next time when I'm chasing her, don't chase her ass in them shoes, and I promise I'm gonna get that rug back there. But I was trying to, because you can tape the rug down. Yeah, I always do chase you because like it's room in here. See, our other place we ain't have no room. I know, and then like it's a way you can like run through this door, run out that door. So I love like y'all. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Crystal loves you, Koyoshi. I know, and I was so mad. I think that's why I was mad because I was like, "I told you, why would you put your hand on?" I was so hurt because I was like, I just told you that was hot and that I had to move the silverware and you still touch it. Why? Like, I could not understand why. And it was right in the middle. Like, I was fasting, but I was meal prepping, but baby was warming up her food. And she was like, she couldn't even eat. Like, she didn't even eat till like an hour later because we was trying to doctor up her hand or whatever. But she okay. It looked good. She been at work. This was her overtime week, so she been at work all week. She been working with one hand, but she been there. One hand on them. With that STEMI money, they been in there getting double bacon, double sausage. Oh, she said she been tell y'all something. And then I gotta go make this coffee.
They eating all their money up.
Baby,
I ain't never seen it like this a day in my life.
Them fast food lines are food, y'all.
Even
they
Long
in
John
the street.
Long John Silver, nobody eat that like that.
She say it all the time.
Arby's.
Even in the street, like we coming down, like, oh my God, it's an accident. No, it's a drive-through line. Like, the drive-through line is blocking off the streets. They got police and stuff. Like, this how the car washes was. When the winter storm happened. Oh, thank you, Shalom. We love you too, sis, and we appreciate the support. Hey, short lady, see, we gotta go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Michelle. But yes, we okay. We making it through. See, that's the devil though, cause see, he know I'm finna go ahead and get these crop tops and stuff going. So the devil try to get the knee to hurt, but that's okay, cause I can still do other stuff.
Are they tipping? Hell no. I'm so sorry to cuss. They are not. I made more tips before this.
Right, yeah. Cause people got money now, they stingy.
Because let me tell you one thing. They come like, let me get a T-bone. How you want it cooked? All the way. What? This is how you know they don't eat that. That's how you know they don't eat it. Like, they don't eat that kind of meat or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and they get bacon and sausage with that mug. I'm like, it's turned up.
It's okay, short lady.
Every day.
Yes, baby called me. We did $2,000.
We've been doing so much money. It's ridiculous. Every day, it's not one day of the week. It's not busy.
They ready. And then y'all know Texas busted wide open, so everything open 100%. So people out and about, like they doing their thing. So it's back to what they used to do, you know what I'm saying? Go to the club, come to the Waffle House after. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Shalom. Y'all are so sweet, and I appreciate it. Y'all just don't know. Y'all be getting me through. Y'all be getting me through. I just love y'all messages, y'all DMs. Y'all be hitting me up. My sister let me know that the Premier Protein's on sale at Sam's for $17. I'm getting them. Yay. And they got the chocolate peanut butter at the Sam's. I gotta get it because I've been ready to try it. And I know I'm gonna like it. Look, that's her way of saying coffee.
One more weekend left for the STEMI money.
Look, she said one more weweekend of the STEMI money, and then she won't be so busy.
Damn, well, they gonna do it 3 weekends in a row.
They is. They got some money.
Man.
Cause think about everybody who got the kid part of it. Cause it's taxes and STEMIs.
It's been a long
it's
process.
It's money. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go make my baby coffee so she can get out of here, and I'm gonna lay it down. Oh, no problem, Shalom. Y'all so sweet. They said if the flies ain't in the window, the food ain't good. And also they say if your cook ain't smoking, don't get that cook. They say the good cook smoke the cigarettes first.
I don't know nothing about that.
They say it all the time. Well, they say the Atlanta Waffle Houses. If the cook ain't smoking. That's why we should gotta move to ATL.
Right now.
You don't want to go because every time I said, hell yeah, we packed it up to move over here.
Let's go.
Well, actually, I will leave this. You gonna buy me new stuff. I ain't gonna take this old stuff, this Dallas stuff. I want Atlanta stuff. Yeah, we gonna take that because you bought it for Christmas. And all the stuff you buy me, of course. Okay, y'all, we gonna go because she trying to play me. I want the Atlanta stuff. I want no Texas
stuff. We can
stuff.
go in May if you like.
Maybe we going home. I mean, you going home.
We should never come back after that.
Why?
Don't worry, ride to Atlanta. We can't move to LA. We gonna be homeless.
Yes, because that one bedroom $2,000, Lord. Oh, Keisha, you in Atlanta, sis? She said, come on. I'm so serious, and we bring it up every time. She just trying to eat. I'm going to let y'all go. We on the diet. Happy Weight Loss Wednesday. Not on this Weight Loss Wednesday, you on? When you go to Hattie Mae, guys, you better get some pickles. Now I'm just playing.
No, big Dino rib. I can't wait to go down there.
Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I will see y'all Sunday with a real vlog again. Y'all, like I said, y'all loved last week's vlog, so I did it again. Huh?
I think it's Hattie Marie.
And Hattie Marie's not Hattie Mae. You call it something else.
There's somebody named Hattie out there making big ass ribs.
Lexi say she can see us in ATL. I really can too. I really can. I really feel like I can. I mean, I really feel, because it's like Dallas, you know? I feel like we'll make it in ATL. And we'll see a lot of celebrities. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all Sunday. Bye. Oh, subscribe.